This is TV62 here live from the Ramsey Center here with the Women's Championship basketball game, the Intramural Women's Championship game. We have the Beast in green and the Wahoo in red. We're going to send it down over to TJ Eves and the announcements here soon.
Good evening and welcome to the Ramsey Regional Activity Center here on the campus of Western Carolina University. This evening we proudly present the Intramural Basketball Championship Night, hosted by the Department of Campus Recreation and Wellness. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road with our starting lineups for the Women's Championship game.
First, the starting lineup for the visiting team, the Beasts. Wahoo is the visiting team. Number 2, Kirsten Brandon. Number 4, Paige McConlaw. Number 8, at guard, Casey Melvin. Number 3, Heather Sway. And number 11, Lauren Skidmore.
And now, in the green, we have the Beast. Starting first at 4, number 12, Cam Hooper. And starting at 4, number 10, Molly Brooks. At center, number 4, Elizabeth Kearney. At guard, number 1, in our hearts, and number 1 on the floor, Hannah Curtis. At guard, number 24, Annie Pauly. We have a WCU Intramural Rec crew tonight. Nick Wilcox, Alex Burdine, and Damian Stewart.
Guys, we're here live with Caleb Rutherford, Jake Myers. I'm Salomon. We're ready for the tip-off of the Women's Championship game between the Beasts and the Wahoo. We have our starting lineups. We have our tip-off getting ready to go off between number 4, Elizabeth Kearney, and number 4, Paige Montague. Battle of the 4. Let's see who got the more hops. Caleb, do you have any key matches for the women's red team tonight?
Well, Sal, the idea is to score points, so they just need to score some points.
I believe that. Jake, any words of encouragement for the green team, the Beasts?
I'd actually kind of go with the same idea as Caleb, score some points.
All right.
Score more points
Ladies,
than the other team.
there you have it. Score points. The more points you score, the better you're off. First shot by Lauren Skidmore. Lauren's probably the tallest player of the Wahoo red team, probably the most experienced as well. I have no clue whether she's the most experienced, but she looks like she plays with a lot of confidence. The pass by Annie Pauly, according to TJ Eves. Great bank shot in the middle of the key. 2 points for Annie. We got the kick out to Swain back to number 10, Molly Brooks. Is that Molly?
That is actually Casey Melvin. She has the wrong jersey on.
Wrong jersey on. Great to know that.
Yeah, she was kind of upset about it pregame.
Yeah, she looked upset about it. She wanted her jersey number. The red team is coming out what seems to be a matchup zone. Great defense by number 4 on the number 4, Paige Montague, who's also on the women's volleyball team. Jake, do you have any words of encouragement for number 4, Paige Montague?
Keep doing what she's been doing, get in the lane and start throwing up some running hooks like she just did.
Speaking of Montague, wide open 3-point shot coming off the rim. She had a great form on that shot. Nice balance between the legs. And she seems to have the toughest matchup as Annie Pauly seems to be the better scorer on the green team, the Beast. Polly with an open layup. She misses it. Number 4 in the center. Foul called. Foul called to number 11, Lauren Skidmore, as number 4 goes to the free throw line and see if she can get some easy buckets.
Definitely looks like a walk on that one, though. I'll let you know that.
Yeah, she looked like she traveled, but you know what? The ref did not call that.
Unfortunately.
That means it didn't happen, Sal.
It never happened.
Even though technically it did.
And
No one does
Kearney
things
makes that first free throw for her first basket of the night. And the green team is up 5-0. 7-0 skunk, guys? 7-0 skunk?
I'm down.
I like the sound 7-0 skunk. Great rebound by Skidmore. She steals it away from her own teammate, Swain. Swain with a full court pass down to 10. Great tip-out pass by the current volleyball player, number 4, Monoglu. I can't pronounce her name at all. What's her name? How do you pronounce it? McGlue? McGonaglu?
McConnell.
McConnell. Well, McConnell hit that wide open 3 to make it 5-3.
And no skunk for you, Sal.
No skunk for me. Number 10, Molly, driving to the paint hard, getting fouled. You know what comes with a foul, guys? Two free throws. They call them free throws for a reason, guys. They're supposed to be free, easy shots. What do you guys think?
Well, it does require some effort to get the ball up there into the hoop, so it might be like a small effort throw.
Small effort throw. I see that, but it's not as catchy. What do you think, Jake?
Beats the heck out of me right now. I kind of agree with Caleb, but, I mean, they seem to have good form right now, and I kind of like what they're doing. Dickie V would be proud, I'd say.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that. You gave her some motivation.
As Molly drains the free throw, thanks to my Dickie V impersonation. Swain bringing the ball up down the court. Passes it to, I'm going to just call her Miss Volleyball because I honestly can't pronounce her last name. Inside pass to Skidmore. Gets her own rebound. Throws it up again. Monoglu with a rebound and a shot up. The rebound by number 10, Molly. All the beasts. Pass wide open to Annie. Annie Pauley with the jack. Rebound by number 1, Hannah Curtis. Pass out to number 2, Kristen Brandon. Short jumper, a little air ball. What do you guys think about?
A little too short, Sal.
A little too short. I mean, her shot is about her height. It's a little too short. What do you guys think?
Sounds about right to
But hey,
me.
you know what? She drove to the paint, got a nice little open look, and popped it when she thought it was open.
She definitely got enough arc on that shot.
Yes, definitely got enough arc, not enough distance. Still by number 12, Cam Hooper. Annie bringing it up. Annie, I've played with Annie in the rec center plenty of times. Annie is definitely one of the better shooters I've ever seen between boy, girl, green, alien, anything.
If you've played with some aliens, you might want to talk to somebody about that.
Well, as Miss Volleyball drives from the key all the way through the paint for the easy layup, 2 points.
I think it's definitely safe that Sal's definitely a fan of volleyball.
I love volleyball. If I could only pronounce her, I'm going to call her by her first name, Paige.
Just call her
I'm
volleyball.
going to just call her Paige. And Annie, as I told you guys before, dead-eye three-point shooter. She just lines that thing up, enough arc, enough distance, wet. Pass to Heather Swain inside for the jump shot rebound. Nice little hustle there between Molly and Heather and Kristen Brandon, I apologize. Ball goes to the Wahoo Red Women's team. Inbounds pass from Brandon to number 10. Top of the key shot. Far off to the right. And she's hustling to get her own rebound, which is recovered by Heather Swain. Great hustle on there on Wahoo's part. Pass out to Paige. Paige with the jump shot. Paige looks like she can play for our team. Good job, Paige.
Might have to start calling her P-Mac over there, Sal.
Hey, P-Mac. Hey, Paige, you got you a nickname. P-Mac it is. Hooper brings the ball up down the court and has it knocked down by Kristen. Inbounds pass to Molly. Molly at the top of the key. Just now passing the catamount head. Passed it to Annie on the left wing. Annie lines that sucker up. Ooh. Annie might want to rethink that shot, but it was a great thought.
A little bit out of her range, I think so.
A little bit.
I'd say more than a little bit.
Heather with the three-point opportunity, and it is drained. Bottoms. Heather just walking down the court like swag, baby. It takes an experienced
swing.
veteran to take that shot and hit it. Passing to the cutting Molly for the easy layup, and it's good. Almost came out.
Molly Brooks.
We hear you over there, TJ. Molly Brooks. So what do you guys think of this little zone that the Beasts are running, which is leaving it wide open for PMAC to hit that 3 in the corner? What do you guys think of the zone defense here?
Well, it didn't work just then.
PMAC lighting them up from the corner.
Yes, PMAC is definitely doing her thing. She's got her Carolina Tar Heel stance on because I can't stand the Duke Blue, though. I can't even pronounce their name. That's how bad they are. So the other team in Durham, easy inbounds pass from Skidmore to Swain. Swain bringing it up on the right wing. Pass to number 10 on top of the key. She's dangerous from up there, but can't find the rim. Bringing the ball up down the court is Hannah Curtis. Hannah driving to her left, showing a nice little dribble pass, but has it stolen by Swain, which passes it full court to Brandon. Can Brandon score this easy layup? And she's fouled by Brooks. 2 free throws, guys.
I love free throws.
The easy trying to get it up to the basket throws?
The small effort throws, Sal.
The small effort throws.
Small effort throws.
I apologize. As the small
SEF.
effort throws.
But very, very important.
Yes, definitely very important. So do you guys think the team who has the better shooting percentage from the free throw line would get the win tonight? Seeing as how it's a 12-13 game.
I would say so.
It's certainly likely. You know, the more free points you get, the better.
Definitely, I can agree with that. Brandon seemed to jump there on her free throw. I don't think you're allowed to do that, but Paige gets the rebound, and Paige might win MVP if the Wahoo can pull this one out.
Just
Pass inside to Lauren Skidmore. Skidmore with the little hook shot, a little Wilt Chamberlain-esque. Molly with the rebound, bringing it up. Oh, she shakes off the screen. Okay. What you trying to do here, Molly? What you trying to do? Anybody know what you're trying to do here? Molly driving to the right hard. Kick out a Hooper. Hooper with the wide open 3. Rebound by Skidmore. Pass to Swain.
Molly didn't want any help, Sal.
No, Molly doesn't want any help on that one. Swain with the drive and dish. Rebound by Curtis. Bringing it up. Curtis popping the 3. Ooh, it looked so pretty, but it didn't go in.
PMAC wasn't having it. She contested that.
PMAC is definitely their superstar right now. As PMAC actually goes out of the game to get a breather, we have number 8, 6, and 12 coming in. That is Casey Melvin, Katie Hargrove, and Hannah Prince making substitutions.
Number 8 is actually Aaron Leonard. They got the jerseys backwards.
Aaron Leonard.
10 is 8, 8 is 10.
Let me write that down. You guys take over for a second as I write that down.
Whew. A nice shot by Swain Train.
PMAC and Swain carrying
and
the
Swain
Wahoos right
Train.
now. PMAC and the Swain Train?
PMAC and the Swain Train.
Doing it all for the Wahoos.
Then we got Pauly.
Did you guys just
with the ball.
invent nicknames for these two ladies?
That's right, Sal.
The PMAC and the Swain Train. As Curtis drives into the paint. All right. As Curtis drives into the paint for the hard foul, we're going to try and kick it over to Ryan Keys as he has an interview with the lovely Karen Glover, the head volleyball coach here at Western Carolina. Ryan, kicking it over to you, buddy.
Right over here with Karen Glover. And Karen, you've got a couple of volleyball players over here on the team today. How do you feel about their performance so far?
Well, so far Jordan hasn't been in there yet, but I think Paige has done a really nice job, both on the offensive and defensive ends.
And can you pronounce Paige's last name for us? Because it's given our announcer some trouble today.
McConlog.
All right, guys, so you don't have to call her PMAC anymore. You can actually get her name right. But for the volleyball team, a very successful year last semester as you guys made the SoCon tournament. How do you look to build on that coming into next season?
You know, we're really excited that we were able to have so much success this past season. I'm really happy for those seniors that they got to kind of finish out their career going to the SoCon tournament. But we really had a young team, and we're looking to build on that. We got one girl who came in this semester, graduated high school early, so we'd have a setter, and she's doing a really nice job. We just actually this week started our full-out spring practices, so we have them more than just 2 hours a week. So we're really looking forward to, just getting better every day.
And I got to cover your team with TV62 a little bit. Pechota and Timmerman both freshmen last year, so very young team. How do you feel about the team in general developing?
I think everyone's developing really nicely. We've got a couple more freshmen who didn't see a lot of playing time that I think are really going to surprise people and make a big impact this next year. And I think Jordan and Caitlin are just going to continue to improve so we can build around them.
All right, thank you very much, Karen. Sal, that was Karen Glover, the Western Carolina Catamounts volleyball coach. Back to you.
Thank you for that great interview, Ryan. We wish the women's volleyball team great luck. They had a lot of luck with a young team last year, and they hope to repeat that luck this year. So congratulations to the women's volleyball team, and good luck on their future success. As we have Molly here shooting free throws, I don't think she made that first free throw. So much for the free throws. But she drains the second one. I think we're finding a routine here. Missing the first one, making the second one.
You have to get the jitters of the first one out of the way.
That is true. As we have number 8, Aaron Leonard driving, dishing it to PMAC, and we're going to stick with PMAC because PMAC is definitely better than McConlog. Well, in my book it is because I love PMAC.
He goes well with the Swain train.
Swain train is definitely sticking. PMAC is definitely sticking. Passing it off to Curtis. Curtis driving on the right side. Got fouled there by, it seems, number 12, Hannah Prince. Hannah doesn't seem to agree with that call as referee definitely blew that whistle. Hannah seems a bit confused. Well, Hannah, you fouled her.
Hannah fouled Hannah. Now Hannah's going to the free throw line.
I must say that Hannah was determined on that drive.
Yes, and Hannah isn't so happy with the outcome.
Can't please both of them.
Well, we got a lot of Hannahs on the court. Hannah Curtis for the Monster. Missing her free throw. Getting rebound by Molly. Molly definitely one of the more aggressive players on the Green Beast team. I think I just called them the Monsters earlier. I apologize for that. You guys are the Beast. Katie Hargrove bringing it up. Passing it to PMAC. PMAC with the pass. Gets it back inside the paint. Turnover.
PMAC looked confused on that one.
PMAC can't always do the right thing. You know, LeBron James messes up every now and again. Kobe misses a shot every now and again. And Chris Paul doesn't always make the right pass. So you know what? PMAC will cut you some slack. As Annie drives and airballs a layup. Pass inside of Hargrove. Pass to number 7, Ashley Berting, who misses the layup.
Rejected by Hannah Curtis.
Hannah Curtis. A nice pass to Annie Pauley for the layup. As the Beast take a 19-15 lead here with 3.5 minutes to go in the first half. PMAC with the pass outside, followed by her immediate post up. Rebound by Curtis on the Beast. Seems like Curtis and Molly Brooks seem to be the immediate ball handlers for the Beast, as Curtis takes that three-point shot and comes off wide off the rim. Ashley Birday bringing it up for the Wahoo. As she passes it to Aaron Leonard on the wing, who drives and shoots, only to tip it back out to one of her own teammates, number 12, Hannah Prince. And Hargrave with the rebound. Great hustle, ladies. Great hustle.
That was sound too good.
Amanda Kowdleski. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that right or wrong. I apologize, but got great hustle going on here, guys.
Her knees are probably feeling that skid on the court there. It didn't look too good.
Yeah, I'm feeling it from over here.
You might definitely want some volleyball knee pads for this game.
PMAC can help with that.
PMAC's got extra knee pads waiting in the locker room. As we have
Registration includes a technical running shirt and a goodie bag. Prices increase on March 1st, so please make sure to register today. And now it's t-shirt time.
All right, guys, that was a timeout called by the Red Wahoo team. As on the court right now, we have Jordan Timmerman and PMAC, 2 volleyball players. Guys, what do you think has been going on? What's the key for the Wahoo for Caleb, and what's the key for the Beast to continue the run they're on for Jake? Caleb, you go first.
Well, the Wahoos, besides scoring points, they need to stop giving the Beast so many free runs down the court, fast break opportunities. The Beasts have had a lot of chances to just free run down the court and score easy baskets.
And for you, Jake, what's the key for the Beast?
Well, for the Beasts, they seem to be driving the ball in a lot more. They're getting fouls, getting to the free throw line, which is, if they can keep converting on those free throws, they'll definitely pull this out. And I like the transition game, like Caleb alluded to. But the Wahoos, they're getting too many outside looks, and they're knocking down a lot of their three-point shots. They need to stop PMAC and the Swain train from taking over too quick.
Hey, PMAC and the Swain train are currently on the bench taking their breathers because when they come back in, they said they're taking over. We got PMAC out right now, boxing out, trying to get this rebound. Rebound by Jordan Timmerman, stolen away by her own teammate Bertig. As Bertig brings the ball down the court, passes it to a wide-open number 12, Hannah Prince. Stolen by Annie Pauley. Annie Pauley, we got to give her a nickname, guys. She's been pretty hot for the green team.
Well, AP, Adrian Peterson.
I don't want to call her Adrian Peterson.
Just call her all day.
All day, baby. That's what I'm going to call her. With the left hook drive.
She's a little upset there wasn't a foul called. I think she got smacked in the face.
Yeah, there was definitely a little contact there.
I heard a little skin there as well.
3 referees, but we can't get them all, guys. We think we need 5 refs on the court right now.
Need about 8 or 9.
8 or
Catch
9,
everything.
yeah, maybe. 1 for each player. Great drive by number 8, Aaron Leonard on the Wahoo. Bringing the ball up the court for the Beasts, Hannah Curtis. Curtis coming down the middle. Looking for anybody coming up along the wings as she passes it to number 8, Melissa Ball. Melissa Ball turns it over, but then right there, back with the steal with the hustle effort. Great job by Ball. What can we say about the passing in this game, guys? It doesn't look like we're passing the ball very well.
Well, trying to pass it to the other team a little too frequently. You probably should stop that.
Yeah, we might want to pass it to the same color jerseys. What do you think, Jake?
Hey, well, they're just trying to force it too much. Obviously, it's not intentional, but sometimes it kind of looks a little bit otherwise, like Caleb alluded to.
I think it's intentional.
Nice pass from Annie to number 4, Elizabeth Kearney.
Elizabeth Kearney.
Who actually scores the bucket for 2. And like you alluded to earlier, Jake, it seems like the Beasts are definitely going inside a lot more, getting easier opportunities. When the Wahoo, I apologize, the Wahoo just got an offensive rebound for the Swain train to get an easy 2. But it seems like the Beasts are more reluctant or more to go inside like Annie just did and get 2 points and get easier baskets.
Yeah, it seems like all day has been taking it inside all day, and she needs to keep doing that.
Yeah, all day's definitely been there all day, inside and out for the Green Beast team. As we get PMAC driving down the middle for a foul. Couldn't get the and 1 and convert, but let's see if she can make these 2 free throws, guys.
They're not free if you can't make them.
Oh, PMAC said she's here all day as well.
PMAC's got that form that anyone would want.
Yes,
Maybe
the
a
form
little-
makes it.
Kobe Bryant-esque.
2 convert. Oh, look at that. Converted 2.
We got a
little bit of confusion out there.
Timeout Wahoos.
We got a timeout called by the Red Wahoo team. With 0.2 seconds left on the clock, I think that's an accident. 1.5 as they correct it. Guys, what do you think we should do in this 1.5 seconds to get a shot off?
Well, call it a prayer, Sal. Get the ball in somebody's hands and tell them to throw it. See what happens.
What do you think, Jake?
I say a prayer as well. I mean, I'd like to see one of these girls heave it down all the way down the court, get a little bit of a tip in or get a set shot at the end of the half, but you never know what can happen.
We got a little Tim Tebow time going on with 3 seconds left on the clock right before the end of the half. A full court pass to Annie, but Annie doesn't even go for it as it's overthrown. Heather Swain train with the steal almost makes a half-court shot.
That would have been something.
I was about to get out of my chair on that one. About to get out of my chair.
Hey guys, if she would have made that one, I would have put the mic down. Game over. They won. We got some great music selection going on here as we try to get an interview with one of the current volleyball player Jordan Timmerman, who's a freshman at the moment.
Hunter Ford, Phil Jackson, Kevin Campbell.
Thank you, Sal. First half over with. I'm here with Jordan Timmerman. And Jordan, you got a couple minutes there at the end of the half to show what you can do on the basketball court, typically on the volleyball court. Do you feel like you're a better basketball player, or are you pretty good on the volleyball court?
I think I'm better suited for volleyball than basketball.
Well, you proved it pretty well earlier this season as a freshman, already starting on the volleyball team and making your presence felt. looking forward to the next season?
Yes, I'm really looking forward. We got some good people coming in, and we've been working hard in the gym, so hopefully it pays off.
Now, one of your teammates on the volleyball team, Paige, is also on the basketball team here and having a really good first half, good enough to earn the nickname PMAC. How do you feel about that?
I definitely think she deserves that one. She's been, hitting it up on the court. She's definitely a better basketball player than I am.
Well, we might have to use that nickname for her with volleyball next year as well. That was Jordan Timmerman. Sal, back to you.
Thank you, Ryan, for that great interview. As you can see, Jordan Timmerman admits that she's a much better volleyball player than basketball player, as obviously stated by her shooting ability, rebound ability. But hey, play her some volleyball, she'll spike it in your face, dude. What do you guys think about Jordan Timmerman and her volleyball skills?
She would definitely spike it in my face. I can't play volleyball.
Yeah, I'd be scared to play against her in volleyball. But the way she shoots the ball, if she comes down and spikes it at you, ooh, I'd be getting out of the way all day. No blocking for me, sir.
Yes. I've seen Jordan Timmerman play with my own eyes. She's definitely an all-around player, a great addition to the women's volleyball team, and one of the key reasons why they went as far as they did this year. We're going to go to a quick break here. No, we're going to go to Ryan Keys on the sideline as he has a great interview with Shauna. Ryan?
Thank you, Sal, and I'm here with Shauna Sage of the CRC. And Shauna, we're going to be talking to Mandy Dockendorf about Group X a little bit later, but we've already talked with Eric Farmer about intramurals. What else does the CRC have available for students?
We have club sports, we have aquatics programming, informal recreation, personal training, nutrition services, and the WCU dance team, so a lot of offerings.
And are there any particular programs in the upcoming semester? I mean, we're getting into spring now, getting out of these cold winter months. Anything that you're really excited about moving forward in the next few months?
Yeah, absolutely. March is National Nutrition Month, so we're offering a full week of nutrition programs, as well as we have our lifeguard course coming up, which is really exciting, and we're getting people outside with our half marathon and 5K Valley of the Lilies.
Okay, Sean, and last question, what would you say to encourage students to come out and get involved with some of these programs?
Yeah, well, getting physical is really good for the mind, body, and soul, and we have something for everyone, so I really encourage people to check out what we have to offer, because it's not just basic fitness. We have everything from a Madden video game tournament, so I just encourage everyone to check out what we have to offer.
Perfect. Thank you, Shauna. Shauna Sage with the CRC, keeping everything running smoothly. Sal, back to you.
Thank you, Ryan, for that great interview with Shauna Sage. She works with intramurals and other departments back here in the co-rec department. What do you guys think about 5Ks and other great running events that they have and they host?
Well, I was a sprinter in high school for track. You couldn't get me to run more than about 400 meters. So, great cause. Now, the 5Ks I think they have here are for a good cause, but that's not for me. I can't do that.
Well, I mean, I was more of a distance runner in high school, and I've done marathons, and I've done a marathon. I've done races before. I did a cure for breast cancer, run in Washington D.C. one time, and it was a lot of fun. But I mean, they're hard. It's good work. It's good fun, and yeah, we should do it sometime, guys. I think so.
You will never ever catch me running or in running shoes. I am a football player. Give me some cleats or some basketball sneakers, and I'll be there.
What if PMAC or the Swain train came along?
I don't know. You put me in a tough spot. I'm not going to answer that question, so I'll play the fifth.
All right, I guess we'll just have to join you on the football field then, Sal.
I'm not a football player either. I just like to watch it. But I played in high school, though. Pretty good.
Well, there you have it. We'll be watching football on Sal's television.
Sounds like a plan, guys. We got about 3 seconds, actually, till we kick off the second half here as the Beasts are up 23-21. This is turning out to be quite an interesting game, guys. You see we've developed nicknames for two of our favorite players, P-Mac and the Swain Train. AP all day for Annie Pauley on the Beast team. What do you guys think is the key for the second half defensively on both teams?
Well, I think that barring it's very close game, still a two-point game, one possession. I think that they still need to just stay true to what they've been doing, just do what worked in the first half for the Wahoos. You know, they were knocking down outside shots for the Beast, getting inside, getting the paint, drawing fouls, and it's a close game. I can't wait to see how it ends up.
And I think for this game, it's going to be who gives up the fewest offensive rebounds. They need to get their hands up and secure the ball and don't give the offense second chance points. And whoever can give up the fewest of those has the best chance to win.
Definitely, guys. I think you guys both have good key points to win this game. I don't think either team should sway away from their plans and just continue to ball out. As we have AP all day passing it on the wing to number 15 on her squad, Rachel Brown. Rachel Brown dishing it back to Hannah Curtis, kicking it to Annie for the open three and dead on. AP all day. She's not going anywhere. She's lethal from the outside and lethal from the inside, guys.
Sounds good to me, Sal. She's showing it right now.
The Swain train with the pass to Lauren Skidmore. Skidmore cannot handle the passes, go out of bounds. Curtis inbounding to Pauly. Pauly taking her sweet time, bringing it up down the court. She says, Swain train, you ain't got what I got, baby. I'm here all day.
All day.
Nice little crossover by all day. Passing it to Curtis, back inside to teammate Rachel Brown, who can't hang with the pass. Pass to Swain Train on the wing. Swain Train with a little hesitation. Mid-range jump shot, but rebound by Molly Brooks. As a foul is called on Swain Train with a reach-in.
She missed the ball, she said.
She got all ball, she said.
No, she said she missed the ball. She was going for the ball, apparently, which makes sense considering the fact that she fouled it.
Yeah, I think she missed the ball. She might have got an arm, maybe like a hip.
Well, I don't think she would try to hit the other team on purpose, but you never know.
Never intentional foul play from these ladies. Both classy ladies, classy teams, and great free throw shooters, apparently.
Apparently.
As Molly drains the free throws to get up, give them a lead, 27-21. Beasts over the Wahoo. And she misses the second free throw. Rebound tip from Swain Train to number 10, Casey Melvin. And Casey Melvin drives, misses the layup. Swain Train with the offensive rebound, but the tip and steal by number 15, Rachel Brown. Passing it to Hannah Curtis on the wing. Curtis with a little spin move, popping jumpers, but the jumper was blocked. Curtis with the steal, passing it inside to number 4, Kearney. Kearney with the little hook shot.
Muscled away up there.
Definitely a little muscle up there. 29-21, as Kearney is definitely one of the stronger, more balanced and polished post players on the Beasts.
Well, Swain Train not denied on that inside move.
No, Swain Train all day and PMAC. Those are our 3 superstars on the court right now.
That's right.
I don't think either 3 of them can be stopped right now. As Annie Pauly with the drive. A little contact there, guys. She seems a little frustrated not to get the call. Swain Train coming down with the nice pass to number 2, who seems like she traveled. Oh, and it is called by both referees.
That was that volleyball skill by Swain Train on that pass.
Does Swain Train play volleyball?
Okay, maybe
she
not.
does now.
She does now in my mind.
Apparently everybody on the court plays volleyball according to Jake here.
You seem to be such a big fan of her, so I thought she might as well play volleyball too.
I've seen Swain Train play a little bit of everything. I've seen her play tennis, a little basketball. Haven't seen her play any racquetball or anything like that. But
very well-rounded player.
She was an all-sport athlete in high school.
A well-rounded athlete. She might have even played sports here at Western Carolina. I'm not too sure. Have to look into that. I'm not going to lie and tell you we have like commentators up here who tell us stuff like that. The crowd over here getting loud and rowdy as we believe that was not a foul on Molly Brooks.
They did not like that one.
Surprised they didn't get a technical.
No, that guy's wearing an app shirt. That's why. That's what it is. He's wearing an app shirt.
How's he even in this building right now?
Swain used to play on our women's basketball team, according to our statistician who came over from the other building and came and told us that. So Heather Swain, a former women's basketball player, I apologize. So the Swain Train has credentials for her skills, guys.
She's definitely backing it up.
A little rebound by Molly Brooks. Molly Brooks might have a double-double in points and rebounds already, guys. She picks up her dribble, passes it to Curtis. Curtis with a little spin move, but then stolen, tapped out by number 10, Casey Melvin. Melvin driving down the middle of the court, passing it to the Swain Train. Swain Train can't hang on to the pass. That might have been the first mistake she's made all day. But she gets it back and pops a 3. Tries to go off glass.
She tried pulling the Dirk Nowitzki 3.
Oh, yeah. That's special class right there.
Ooh, good block by the Swain Train.
With the block, but Kearney gets it back. And a little post move spin around. Guys, when I tell you she's a polished post player, I'm telling you Kearney is a polished post player.
Hey, she is showing it all day, too.
She has a little Shaq spin move, a drop step. She throws that little elbow down there in clear space.
Is she deserving for a nickname? Is that in your book then, Sal? A nickname deserving, maybe, possibly?
Kearney, your new nickname is Special K. Special K in the post. Annie bringing it up, taking her sweet time because she knows she's got all day.
I think Kearney ate her Wheaties this morning.
Oh. Kearney ate the Wheaties.
The Shaq Wheaties.
With the offensive rebound by Brown and the pass to Molly Brooks. Brooks with the three, but it rebounded by Pauly. Pauly passes it inside to Curtis, and Curtis is fouled for 2 free throws. Guys, we got the Beasts up 33-26, guys. Once again, neither team has strayed away from their plans. The Red Wahoo women's team is keep shooting shots, but they're not going in like they were at the first half. It seems like the Beasts are starting to pull away now with their free throw attempts in their inside game, as Special K has definitely stepped up. What do you guys think?
Special K is definitely dominating the paint right now. All kinds of spin moves and trickery to make those short distance shots, and she's carrying the team on her back right now.
What do you think, Jake?
Well, all day is definitely working it around with some other teammates and getting it back inside to Special K, and they're quite a tandem. Look at that little. See what they can do later on. I don't know. We'll see.
We got a point about that. We got to pass back out to Melvin. Melvin, Swain Train trying to get the offensive rebound, but Brooks is definitely not backing down. I don't think Brooks knows that Swain Train was a former basketball player. She's not backing down at all.
If she knows, she certainly isn't showing it.
Well, you can't be scared out here, guys. It's
Nope.
go hard to go home.
That's
As
right.
we got Jordan Timmerman making the substitution, as well as number 6, Katie Hargrove. We got Melvin bringing it up down the court. Looking for a pass to Swain Train on the wing. Passing it to number 9. I apologize, number 8, Aaron Leonard. Pass back out to Annie Pauly all day. Annie with the pass to Curtis. Curtis with a little head fake, getting in the paint. Popping that jumper for 2 points. Curtis, do your thing.
Sal is proud of that head fake right there.
Oh, yeah, that looked like a little Sal head fake right there. Melvin ripped by Pauly all day. Pauly, let's go, Annie. Annie with the left-handed layup and misses it. That might be Pauly's first mistake as she laughs it off, knowing that the crowd is definitely going to give her a hard time for that. A little kickball action there by number 10, Molly Brooks. Guys, it seems like the Beasts are playing this 2-3 zone, and it's been impenetrable right now, guys. The Wahoo haven't been able to score yet.
You're right, Sal, playing very stout defense. The Beasts are. And right now it's showing off. They're forcing turnovers by Wahoo, and Wahoo just can't score.
And with Lulu the Kearney down there in the post, Special K, she's got it on lockdown. They can't get inside on her.
Nothing's getting by Special K down there on defense or offense.
There goes all day.
Annie with the steal. The pass over to Brown, number 15, as Brown drives down the lane, passes it to Curtis. Curtis, what you going to do, buddy? What you going to do? A little spin move? Little 2 points in the paint.
A little Kearney impression on that one.
Curtis, I think you deserve a nickname.
Ooh.
Guys, you think, I'll call it out.
I don't even know what to call her. That was just good basketball.
Rebound by Brooks as another long shot is taken by the Wahoo and is rebounded by the Beast. Annie Pauly facing a little pressure as she brings the ball up down the court, but she's there all day, guys. She's going to get in the paint, pop it off glass for a quick 2 points.
Look at that.
All day, Annie, much respect, salute to you. Swain Train bringing it up on the left wing. She sees her teammates, a little easy pass to number 8 there, Aaron Leonard. But Leonard misses it with a quick shot and a timeout called by the women's green team, the Beasts. The Beasts are up 41-26, guys. You guys got any suggestions for the Wahoo?
Score.
Score?
Caleb pretty much said it all because they can't get in the paint. They're throwing up wild shots, and to be honest, all day is running that offense and making the Beasts are looking real good out of it.
Yes, they're definitely taking Aaron's shots as Jake here busts out in the Dougie, guys. I wish we had a camera guy on this, man.
I was doing my best Sal impression on that one. Tried to make you proud over there.
You know I bust out the Dougie on him. I don't want to do it because we're here. They can't really see me, but you know, if I was on screen, I'd bust out the Dougie for you guys. Guys, we're going to go to a quick short break as we head out to a timeout. All right, guys, we're back from our break as the timeout is over. We have the Beasts up 41-26 still as Molly Brooks inbounds the pass to Curtis. Guys, any nicknames for Curtis yet?
Well, their initials are HC. That's close enough to hardcore.
Hardcore.
Hannah Hardcore Curtis. I like it.
Hardcore Hannah Curtis.
Hardcore Hannah Curtis. HCHC. Sounds like a little rap group. HCHC. Hannah Curtis with the pass inside of number 12. Hooper, who has it blocked by Lawrence Skidmore. P-Mac driving hard in the lane. Doesn't get the and one, but definitely going to earn these 2 free throws.
I felt that one.
She definitely used those volleyball skills diving on the floor to get that one to go down.
Definitely playing her heart out right here, guys, as her team is down 15 points, and they need these 2 free throws. P-Mac taking her time. Nice little dribble. Can't quite make the free throw, guys. That might be P-Mac's weakness tonight.
Nothing the Swain train can't fix, though.
P-Mac, nice little dribble here. Popping it. Back of the iron, guys. As is rebound by Molly. Molly Brooks, double-double for you tonight. I retake that offer on Annie all day. I'm giving my MVP to Molly Brooks. Win or lose. Kearney in the paint, setting screens, trying to get open, posting up for number 12, Hooper. Hooper had the shot go off hard off the rim as Brown tries to recover it. Green ball. Brown passing it over Molly Brooks. Molly with the up fake, driving hard right. Pass into Curtis. Curtis with the head fake. Guys, we know what Curtis does with those head fakes. She's really, how would you say, tempting with those head fakes.
She sells it really well.
Exactly. She sells it, the defense bites, and she's easy 2 buckets most of the time. Inside pass to Lawrence Skidmore. She misses the shot. Rebound by Curtis. Hardcore Curtis. I apologize.
The Wahoos were looking for a foul on the last Beast possession. Looks like one of their players got bumped, and they're a little infuriated about that, Sal.
A little bump, but at the same time, you're going to get a little contact. This is a grown woman's sport, man.
Yeah, with names like Hardcore and All Day, you know it's a woman's sport.
When we got Hardcore, All Day, the Swain Train, and P-Mac coming out here. This ain't a game for girls.
That's when you know it's real.
Oh, yeah. Don't call the foul so I know it's real. Molly Brooks at the top of the key. Driving hard to her left. Passing it to Curtis. Steal by P-Mac. P-Mac driving. Hopefully she'll get the foul call for maybe an and one. She does a nice Euro step and finishes on the right side. P-Mac. Don't put her on the free throw line because she makes layups.
She would rather take those points than free throws.
Brooks didn't know what happened on that one.
Brooks got lost.
I don't think we knew either.
Hey, I called the Euro step. What'd you guys call it? I called it when she was over here by the cave.
I didn't even know what that terminology means, so you got to clarify for me.
Molly Brooks driving hard to the right, missing the layup. P-Mac with the rebound. P-Mac trying to get into the paint again. Can Kearney stop her? Kearney with the foul. P-Mac taking the contact, almost getting the and one. Great sportsmanship there by Hooper helping up P-Mac. Can P-Mac drill these 2 free throws, guys?
Well, she didn't drill the last 2, so we'll see.
Well, I mean, she's 50%. I'm going to say she's 50%.
I say if she hits the first, she's going to hit the second.
I'll take you on that bluff. All right, she made the first one. What's she going to do with the second? P-Mac, we got Jake over here hoping you make this second one. And I got a few bucks saying you miss it.
Yeah, Sal's a fan of the Swain Train, so I got to be a fan of P-Mac.
Swain Train back in the game, so it was all day.
I'm Swain Training all day. Those 2 girls will go head to head
no confidence in you. Sal had no confidence for
P-Mac, I apologize. You made both free throws. You're officially 50%. P-Mac is 50-50, baby. 50-50. All day bringing it up because she has all day. Nobody really defending her too hard. As a Swain Train steps up. Annie with a hard little crossover inside pass to Curtis. Curtis with a deflection. Passed out to Hooper. Now Brooks at the top of the key with the ball. Paulie trying to set a screen. Brooks doesn't really need it as she goes off to her left and passes it back to Hooper. Hooper a little fake. Can Skidmore stay with Hooper? Swain Train goes for the steal. Bad attempt. And he drives, kicking it to Kearney. Kearney with the post moves, but blocked. Inside by P-Mac.
Rejected.
Pass out to P-Mac. P-Mac driving and getting the easy 2. P-Mac and Swain Train refuse to lose, guys.
P-Mac carrying her team right now.
Yeah. Sal might not have been a fan of P-Mac on those free throws, but he's starting to be a believer again. I see it.
Hey, it was all caused by Swain Train's hustle and great defense. That's all I'm saying. Swain Train for president. Ball off Swain Train, but Brooks just thinks it was off of her, and she dives. Seems a little shaken up there, guys, but she's a hustler. She's a trooper. A little limp in her step, but she's not getting out the game, guys.
She probably could have used a little help from her teammates there. Probably could have done a little bit less by herself, but all in all, good hustle, and I like the effort.
Definitely a lot of pressure there from the Wahoo team. Maybe one of the Beasts could have flashed the middle for a release point. As number 8, Aaron Leonard, gets in the paint for an easy 2. Hooper looking lackadaisical with her dribble as it's knocked down by Lauren Skidmore, but she picks it up and keeps on dribbling. Hooper has it stolen by Skidmore in the half court. Swain Train with the pass out to number 10. Casey Melvin back out to Swain Train. Swain Train for 2, and it's good, guys. They're making a game out of this.
Wahoo's coming back.
41-36.
Swain Train and PMAC doing it all for the Wahoo.
Swain Train forcing the Beasts for a timeout.
The guest of the Wahoos, which is the red team.
Guys, what do you think here of the Wahoo's efforts? Caleb, give me your insight on the Swain Train and Jake, your MVP, PMAC.
Oh, PMAC and Swain Train, they are really stepping up right now. I really like what they're doing, both ends of the floor. Swain Train setting up on the defense end, PMAC finishing on the offensive end. I like where they're at, and I hope they can continue to do so.
Okay.
And Swain Train right now is guiding that team with her previous basketball experience, bringing out some of her inner catamount.
Okay.
She's gone from a Wahoo to a catamount, Sal.
I see that, the crazy Wahoo catamount.
That's right.
Guys, I like the sound of that. As a Swain Train with previous experience, Heather Swain used to play on the women's basketball team, guiding her team back, but not without the help of PMAC, number 4, Paige McConlog, or as we like to call her on our set, PMAC.
PMAC.
It seems like the Wahoo are here setting up a little pressure defense, but we got a play from the Beast, passing it in to Heather Curtis. Full court man-to-man defense here by the Wahoo. Let's see if they can create enough pressure to get themselves back in this game. Curtis driving left, passing it to Hooper, who passes it immediately to all-day Annie Pauley. Pauley driving to her left, trying to get to the basket. Pass to Kearney, back out to Heather Curtis. Curtis with the drive, missing the layup. Rebound by PMAC. PMAC looking up court with some nice court vision, driving by all day. PMAC with the drive and the shot, and they call a charge on PMAC. Way to take the charge, Molly Brooks. Molly, who got hurt here, is not afraid to step up and take that charge, guys. What do you think about her hustle and effort?
Well, it's great, because the Wahoo have been pretty much scoring at will on them. It's nice to take away a possession from the Wahoo.
It's definitely nice to see the Bees actually be able to step up and take a possession away, like Caleb said previously. And, maybe we should start giving Molly a little bit of name. Molly never back down Brooks after that charge.
Molly never back down Brooks. I like the way you
taking it hard to the hole.
Molly driving inside, finishing with the right hand, a little contact, little upset with no foul called, but Swain Train catching a full court pass, stepping through, passing it to number 8. Blocked inside by the Beast. As number 10, Melvin catches and passes to the Swain Train for 2.
Swain Train's having none of it right now.
Swain Train is definitely carrying her team as they're only down by 5 now, 43-38. The Beast leading the way. Curtis bringing the ball up the court with number 8, Leonard Gardner. Guys, what do you think of this matchup? Is Leonard fit to take on this one-on-one matchup?
Oh, I definitely think so. I mean, she's very athletic. She can stay with him. She hustles all the time, always effort, always grade A effort. And, right now she's containing hardcore Curtis all day. So, all day still out there on the wing for the Beast. But right now, Leonard's doing a real good job on Curtis.
Definitely, as all day is at the free throw line, and a timeout is called by the Wahoos. With this timeout called, guys, we're going to kick it over to our favorite sideline reporter, Ryan Keys. He has an interview with Addie George, a current volleyball player here at Western Carolina University. Ryan?
This is the first time I've been to Matson. She's been at every game.
Ryan is currently arguing with whichever one of the volleyball players wants to have this interview. I don't think any of them want the fame right now to give PMAC and their other teammate, Jordan Timmerman, any props right now, guys. What do you think of this teamwork by the volleyball team? 2 girls on the team and then the whole volleyball team out to represent the squad?
Hey, that's pretty good teammates. coming out to support their teammates on the basketball court right now.
Definitely. That's what I call great teamwork and great pride. As we'll kick it over to Ryan, who seems to have a volleyball player ready here. I think it's Caitlin Pachotto, the wonderful Caitlin Pachotto. Ryan?
Thank you, Sal. I'm here with Caitlin Pachotto of the women's volleyball team. And Caitlin, you've been watching the entire game here. You got a couple teammates on the team, and Paige in particular stood out.
Yes, she did. She's a very competitive person. She definitely came out tonight to win. She's got a really good skill in both volleyball and basketball. She has played basketball in her past in high school, so she likes to come out here and play hard.
Now, would you encourage her to be a two-sport athlete and play volleyball and basketball for the Catamounts next season, or do you think she should just stick to volleyball?
I know she likes basketball, but I think she should just stick to volleyball because then she's more focused on just the one sport, and we really need her on the team. So I think she should just stick to volleyball.
Now, you girls had a great season last year, making the tournament. As a freshman, you had a huge impact on the team. How do you look forward to next year and what you can do to build on it?
Next year, we're super young, so it's exciting to know that each year is just going to get better. We have really good freshmen coming in. And like spring season so far has been going really well, so I think we're all excited for this upcoming season.
Well, good luck next season. That was Caitlin Pachotto with the Lady Catamounts volleyball team. Sal, back to you.
All right, guys, that was Ryan with the lovely Caitlin Pachotto over there giving her teammate mad props as PMAC had 2 consecutive steals on back-to-back possessions there for the Wahoo Red team. We have Molly Brooks here on the line as her team, the Beasts, are up 45-40. And Molly drains the first free throw for a 46-40 lead.
She's not backing down, Sal. Don't back down. It's not backing down.
Molly Brooks, what is it?
Don't back down.
Don't back down, Brooks. And she misses the second free throw and is rebounded by Skidmore, who passes it to the one and only PMAC. PMAC looking for an open opportunity, passing it to Swain for the 3. Swain misses the 3 as is rebounded by Molly Brooks. Brooks looking for a foul call, but instead gets a jump ball as Swain gets 2 hands on the rock. We got an inbounds pass as the jump ball goes to red team. Swain passing it inside and receives the ball back. Wide open in the corner for a 3 as is rebounded by Molly Brooks. The pass is long and it's passed to Hooper. Hooper making a full court sprint for the layup in 2 points. The Beasts are up 48-40. Guys, what do you think about this effort? It seems like the Wahoo are letting off the gas pedal.
I mean, yeah, just a little bit. They're just trying to force too much. Aaron Leonard with that nice 3-point shot at the end of that possession right there, forcing the timeout. And, you know, they're just trying to do too much sometimes, but I still like their effort, and I still like that they're still trying to fight and scratch and claw back into this one.
Unfortunately, Jake, it might be a little too late. I'm afraid even the combined powers of PMAC and the Swain train might not be enough to come back with only 19 seconds left in the ballgame.
PMAC and Swain train definitely the highlights for the Wahoo team, as All Day, Kearney, and Don't Back Down Brooks and Hardcore Hannah Curtis. Man, their whole team has nicknames. Guys, we gotta slow it down with this nickname distribution going on here. PMAC definitely looking to lead her team as they're down by 5, 48-43. Swain train, even though with her former basketball experience, doesn't seem to be quite adept to hit the 3-point shot. Maybe we can step up here and have number 8 Kearney or PMAC step up and make these shots. As we have full court pressure here by the Wahoo, and the inbounds pass by the Beast number 10, Molly Brooks. They're looking for Annie to pass it. Hannah Curtis receives the ball and is fouled immediately by Heather Swain. We got Curtis here shooting free throws. Swish on the first free throw, giving her team a 6-point lead, guys. Guys, is there any chance for the Wahoo to come back in this game?
Probably not. If Hannah makes this one, it makes it a 3-point game. It'll be the nail in the coffin.
A 3-point or 3 possession?
What did I say? 3-point,
Yeah,
3 possession.
All right.
Can't do math.
With that free throw, yeah, I definitely agree with Caleb. I think that's just about gonna do it here in the Ramsey Center.
Leonard for the 3. missing it off the front of the rim. Rebound by Kearney. Back out to All Day Annie. Annie, would she hold it or the full court pass to Hooper? Hooper with the layup, making it and adding on to the lead as the Beasts take this win. Guys, quick wrap up. What was the key to the game for the Beasts?
Well, the Beast, it was pretty much All Day and Kearney doing the post moves. You saw some of those spin moves she did. She had people's heads spinning with some of those spin moves.
What about you, Jake?
Well, for the Beast, they definitely did do exactly what Caleb said, giving it inside, doing the spin moves, starting to get inside. But the Wahoos, they still tried to rely on the Swain train and PMAC to carry the load, try to do what they do best, try to feed it around when possible. And overall, good effort by both teams, and it was really cool to watch. I like how the Beast pulled it out at the end.
All right, the Beast taking the win, 51-43 with the women's championship game. Guys, I'm giving my MVP to All Day Annie Pauley. Guys, who's your MVPs?
I have to agree with the decision to give Pauley the MVP. Great effort from All Day in this game.
All Day definitely stepped up and did her thing. I wouldn't be surprised if, Elizabeth Kearney, Special K, or Hannah Hardcore Curtis got in there on the act. They all did good, very good team effort, but overall, very nice to watch.
All right, guys, congratulations to the women's champions, the Beast. Sorry, Wahoo teammate. Better luck next year, guys. We're going to wrap it up here live from the Ramsey Center as we have an upcoming game, the Greek League Life versus the B League's men's championship. Guys, I'm going to call it a night.